Well then, time to finally be on our way. I hope we can find Rex and everyone, but we will first check out our personal cabin, because it's our personal cabin, not that we're going to be here all that much, because I just don't really tend to use it. But what have we got over here? We got medals, nearly crashed the game with them, we already know what they are. Another private terminal, stereo control. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save, because I've done quite a bit. What music can we have here? Shepard, that was terrible. Never do that again. Oh no, armor locker. I know we were given like a lot of new stuff, but see, looking at that now, I don't like it. I don't know why I really like that. Like, I was looking in editing, which I've done recently. Okay, it looks really cool from the back. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. We'll keep it for a bit, see if it grows on me again. Maybe I was just having a weird day. But, sound system. Is this just another terrible... Shepard, I'm disappointed in you. I thought you'd be into decent music. Let's make our way to the crew deck. Who have we got? Only Liara and Sharkwist, but it's a big fucking deck. So let's start with pretty much just exploring. It looks the exact same as it did in Mass Effect 2. I love it. This is where Samara belongs. Over here is where Kasumi belongs, I think. Oh, who lived in here? This was Thane! Oh, Thane! I miss you, buddy! Oh, look, and there's all sorts of shit just randomly around here. Destiny Ascension? I definitely need to look for this. Lance Power, I don't need this. Fuck off. I'm a genius. Down here would be where Kasumi used to be. And she's got a gambling table now, apparently. Sure, I'll take it. Who are you? There's just a guy here. Okay, we can't interact. That's strange. I'm gonna take away your beautiful view. Fuck you, buddy. Let's go piss, I guess. Can I grab anything in the toilet? Damn it. I wanted something to decorate my room with a bit of that, you know, toilet freshness. Is there no one here? This is where the mess sergeant Gardner should be. I remember everyone's name, and he's just a cook. Hello, Sharkwist.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old medbay. Feels like home.
Aww.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Why?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
That is fair enough.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Seems like she's into some
My
weird
great
shit.
disappointment, it is nothing invasive.
I
I'm
love
just going
her.
to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
Tell me about everything.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth.
Fantastic.
We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
I wish everyone thought like you.
So no, I don't regret it one bit.
Tell me about your family.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
I'm pretty sure she has,
None to
hasn't she?
speak of, really.
Oh.
I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical
Fucking hot.
professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children.
What?
I'm blessed with
I
many
came out of
close
your
friends.
vagina.
But with each
That's so
Alliance
cute.
vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
We do.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
We're gonna fucking do this. I really like Sharkwist. She's one of my favorite characters. Oh. It's Eva. We've just put her in Legion's house. Man, I miss Legion. If we get Legion back... I don't know who comes back in this game, but if we get Legion back, we are 100% using him way more. What's this room called now? Oh, you took control of Miranda's office. That's rude. Oh my god, where is Garrus? How did I not think of Garrus? My favorite boy ain't around. At least Rex is here. Rex might be my favorite boy. I missed him in the last game. The fuck is
Commander
that?
Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone
That's
from the
who
Shadow
Glyph
Broker
is.
ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of info drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
You're a cute little guy. I wish I could communicate with it more.
The meeting was less than ideal.
Are you FaceTiming?
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info broker's turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Oh, I love you, Joker. I love you so much. Armor mod kit. Farron, persuade his contacts in Normandy. 26k, or is that how much we have? Yeah, I'll fucking open it. Why not? I think I'd want shields more than ammo capacity, but can I take both? I don't know what the fuck that's about. I will. Thank you, Farron. I hope you're doing a bit less shaken up after you were tased for 40 years. Broker terminal. Oh, that's what I was meaning to look at.
Non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
So she is still the Shadow Broker. Okay, so this is from Farron to her. I made contact with Tazik yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable and it's getting harder to make contact with the suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should just cut our losses now, but I keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Farron. P.S. I hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight. You sound like a Tumblr boy, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if I like you too much, Farron, and stop trying to fuck my lady. One of my many ladies.
That drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Agreed, it's a risk.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
What do you mean it's been more than half a year? I thought I was gone for... yeah, fuck it. Tali ain't around yet.
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with EDI. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Is it really okay to bang while all of Earth burns? Probably, and it upped my reputation. That's amazing.
Hello again, Shepard.
Let's talk about things.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
Okay, how have you been?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Where are
Since
you
helped me
looking,
defeat
Shepard?
the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on
Shepard's
Mars?
just looking the wrong
I
way.
thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Life is the broker. Oh, hold on. We have a lot to ask about. Hold on.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
He can't look the right
Very
way!
little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Well, we ain't done here. Liara's the broker.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Yeah, wow. You're more cool than I am.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
Where's Farron?
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
Oh, his eye's going
He
wrong!
convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Oh, he's looking at the drone! That makes sense.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when
We've
our
already
agents
asked this,
began
haven't we?
crossing
What the fuck's
paths.
this about?
Like on Mars?
Yeah,
I
alright,
thought
buddy.
I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
I'll see you later, Liara.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
I just like knowing absolutely everything about my crew. I'm a little bit creepy when it comes to that. But for now,
Please.
let's head on out, and I want to go check out where Garrus used to stand. My best boy. Oh man, I really enjoy the look of Mass Effect 3. It's gorgeous. I know I've modded it to fuck, but it is fucking pretty. I don't know how much of that is the mods and how much is just the game. But I'm a fan. I'm a big fucking fan. What's this over here? Can't seem to do anything there. That does look like Garrus' sniper. I miss him. I miss that baby boy. Alright, fine. Let's head to the elevator. I do want to check out every one of the floors. So if you are not too intrigued by this, very much feel free to skip past my little bit of exploration. But no more than that. You better fucking come back, you bitch. Right, let's go to engineering. It's the exact same too. Why is that blocked off? Port cargo. Who used to be there? I think that was Zaid. Who are you? Engineer Adams. And down here was Tali and... Wait a minute. Where's Ken and Gabby?
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams. What are you doing
Are you from Mass Effect 1?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR1
Yeah, he is.
obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR2?
I
She's
preferred Ken and Gabby,
incredible.
but...
If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why did you refuse?
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Don't apologize, buddy.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
What have you got for me, then?
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis.
All safe, then.
Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR1?
Fuck yeah, it does.
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed
Like
they upgraded
retail.
the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means...
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
I should fucking hope so.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
I love Edie.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Alright then, carry on, buddy.
Carry on, Adams.
I wonder how
Aye,
long
aye, sir.
they've been here. I wonder how long Adams has been here, because it's my ship. But it seems like, Anderson has been running it for a while without us. So, oh, we can purchase some upgrades? Or is this stuff we've already got? This is stuff we've already got, but we can access the store, purchase new shit, which sounds good to me, because we got 26k. Can get a shooting range if we want. Why not? And a mech bay. Excuse me? I mean, yes? We're running out of credits now, but I'll definitely fucking do that. Huh. I didn't expect that you'd be able to do shit like that. Just buy entire rooms. What else is down here on engineering? We should have starboard cargo. Oh, that's where you live. I couldn't work out who you were for a minute. You're the reporter we asked to come aboard. Or asked us to come aboard, more like. Huh. Up for a shoot interview?
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings.
Yeah, I'm the best
I don't
fucking
need
man in the
FaceTime,
world.
Just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
I don't want that. No, poor babies.
Commander.
Oh, you don't want to talk more? I quite like you. You could really turn the tide of war for us. But for now, and you're kind of hot. But for now, let's make our way down here and see who's hanging around engineering. Possibly no one. But I also... Is that a bug? How the fuck is that happening? I also want to check out where everyone used to be. So this is Jack's old fucking haunt. And also a Turian cruiser has just been thrown around here. Which I would say... I keep saying Turian. It's absolutely Turian. What the fuck's wrong with me? Well, that's all that looked at. It feels so good to be back in my fucking ship. I have so missed Mass Effect. Right, let's head down to the shuttle bay. Oh. Hello. Who are you? Lieutenant Corsair. I did actually see that name. Hydraulic decking. I don't know what I'm changing. Oh well. Let's go see what we can get in here. Alliance requisitions. Oh no! We gotta do that again! Oof! Well, that's really cheap, so we're gonna buy those. And we're gonna buy those. We can get a... We can get a guard dog. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah! Let's grab it! I want all this cool shit, please. A backpack. Ooh. That's interesting. Weird as fuck, but interesting. But I am gonna save my money for a little bit now. But I will definitely check this shit out, because, oh man, they have made this very interesting. Spectre logo targets. Why the fuck would you want... Why would you want to shoot at specters? Oh. Oh, hello. Hello. Spectre stuff is amazing. Let's go ahead and look in our weapon upgrades. Oh, okay. So you can just buy the next one? I don't actually know what I use. So I think we'll wait on that, but the Argus rifle was definitely good. Anything with Argus in the name is amazing. No, I don't want to do the shooting range. It's not my kind of thing. I just hope it levels people up a bit. So I use the Venom, I use the Hurricane, I use the Predator, and I use the Mantis. Let's go ahead and see if I can upgrade the Mantis at all. The answer to that is yes. Fuck it, go on then. There we go. We are low on money now, but it's probably worth it. Mass Effect 1. Fucking Mass Effect 1. That's what this is from. Oh my god, this is all the stuff. I'm so excited about this. That's so cool. I love that. I love that they've done that. All of these are Garrus's weapon. This is fucking cool. That's so fucking cool, man. I really love that. That really made the fucking katana. Remember all of those? That's so cool. Okay. Oh, we can run around there as a model freighter. I want to know where our guard dog is. But for now, let's go ahead and look in our armory. Look at that. We will get one of every weapon if I can. Stereo control, no thank you. Let's go ahead and put that back. We have the coolest fucking ship in the universe. So let's talk to Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
At ease, soldier.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers.
There's our guard dog, I see him!
Purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead.
The Hammerhead still exists then.
It made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Oh, we can ask you a lot of things.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Interesting. What about ground vehicles?
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Oh, so it's gone.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded EZO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Impressive. Okay, except the brick part, that's pretty shitty.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
I don't like him.
First retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Sounds good
Just
to
like
me.
the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
I love this.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was
Aww.
stationed at Ferris Fields. The
Cute.
collectors took out the whole colony.
Not so cute.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
I want to meet a little puppy. Where's that little puppy? There he is. Oh, we can't say anything. Well, that's a disappointment. We can, however, meet James, which we will do. But first, we will run around and pick up that and do stuff. Okay. Who are you guys? And why are you all the way over here? That is something I can't answer, apparently. Fine then. I guess. I love that I've got all my old Spectre guns. That's so cool. Hello, James. Maybe stop for a sec or so?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
You look disgusting.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Of course.
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
Yeah, and you ain't going, because I got Rex. Rex is much more buff than you. He could tear off your
Down here
face.
for a reason?
Thought I'd come down to chat.
Great.
Imagine the dude
Not sure what
recording
there is
these
to talk
lines.
about.
Ah, fuck you.
You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I'm game.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Are we actually sparring?
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
What the fuck is
You
this?
sound like my old CO.
You pathetic
Oh, yeah?
man.
And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
Not the one I would have made.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink
This
too?
is a really weird situation, but I kind of like it.
But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
I wonder why that particularly was a Paragon move. I still, like, beat him up.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Ah, fuck it, I'll take it.
Loco, huh?
Makes him different from everyone else.
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Especially after that ass fucking beating I just gave you. Alright, buddy. I want to actually give you a proper talking to now, though.
Hey again. What's up?
I want to know more. So, previous mission.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or
what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that.
Fair enough.
Next topic?
State of mind.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
I liked it.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
I love that little bromance going on down here. If they fuck, I'll be happy about it.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines. It was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore.
So you're a bit of a
I would like to
Jacob.
find out how my uncle's doing, though.
Which was already sort of obvious, but nicknames.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
I mean, yeah.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. Like, go to his head.
Oh, I'm so gonna tell him. See you later, buddy. I quite like you. You're sort of the meathead of the team and like the most... But you're not a personality vacuum. I think I like you more than I like Jacob from ME2. Can I actually tell him?
Hello, Commander.
No, I can't. Let us be on our way, I think. Yeah, we've spoken to everyone now. And I'm very glad we did. I love doing that. I fucking love it. Let's go ahead and be on our way, shall we?